It's been many years since myself, JaCubAsAlways, and our team, the Green Bay Pikachus, have competed in Pokemon Draft League. Despite how many days, weeks, and years have gone by, we've been in the shadows watching and learning from the new generation. People like Gypsy King, Phantom Base, and Mega Mogwai have all shaped and helped me learn to build teams as well as I can, whether it was me watching their videos or Phantom Base being one of the best friends and rivals to me for many years. All of that training and practice has made me better and better. However, we are here today, January 20th, 2024, to write a new story in a new generation of Green Bay Pikachu's Pokemon Draft League. With players like Love, or Watson, or Musgrave, together we will become a champion. That starts with our opponent today. Thomas is one of the brighter minds in Draft League today, and I know he wants to become a champion in his own right. He may finish his story one day, but I will do whatever it costs to prevent him from achieving that today, because my name is JaCubAsAlways, your head coach of the Green Bay Pikachus, and we upload daily Pokemon content. So if you enjoy what you see, please subscribe and like the video. To start things off in the team builder, we have Wyatt the Clodsire, who's holding a rocky helmet and is super physically defensive. Recover, Yawn, Spikes, and Earthquake is the moveset. And Wyatt is our check for a few of his hardest hitting Pokemon, namely the Sneasler. I doubt Thomas brings Sneasler, but I cannot let that thing go unchecked, so Wyatt is here for that. Next up, we have Dylan the Masquerain, who is a choice scarf. I haven't brought Scarf Masquerain in nearly 6 years since I brought it versus A-Drive for APA. Masquerain has Unnerve in case he brings Yachi Berry Garchomp as the lead, and the moveset Bug Buzz, Sticky Web, Ice Beam, and Hurricane. More than likely, this will be our lead, as Masquerain can deter Garchomp from setting up hazards and potentially get our own hazards up in Sticky Web. Prevent our webs or spikes from getting removed, we're bringing Musgrave the Annihilate. Musgrave not only is there as a spin blocker, it also works as a potential win con with Bulk Up, Rage Fist, and Drain Punch. It has super solid answer to Darkrai because it has Vital Spirit to prevent Hypnosis, and it's holding the Pyapa Berry, which weakens super effective psychic damage, also helps versus Thunder Incarnate. Taunt is there to prevent setup from the Rhyperior or Rocks from Empoleon. Since Sticky Web is on our team this week, we 100% need an out to Empoleon. That is our specially defensive Vaporeon. In Gen 9, GameFreak gave Empoleon competitive over Defiant. However, since we have Vaporeon, I'm not super worried about Empoleon getting that boost in any way, shape, or form. Romeo, I know you'll be pivotal this week as we prevent setup from Rhyperior with Roar or Scald or Past Wishes to the rest of our team as well. Our penultimate Pokemon is Watson the Regieleki, and just like Christian Watson is for the Packers, Regieleki is known for being fragile. The key word there is known for, because this Regieleki is anything but that. As you can see, we're running so much bulk and defense, so that we're always able to switch into a power-up from Bamblegast and KO with Acrobatics since we're not holding an item. We also don't have to worry about Poltergeist because we don't have an item, so it can't work on us. Then we'll be able to Rapid Spin on the next Pokemon, and this also helps as a terrific check to Thundurus in case that mon gets out of hand too. Last, but certainly not least, we have our win condition this week in Love, aka Jordan Love, the Enamorous Sarian. Yes, I know Enamorous is always female, but I had to name this Pokemon after him. Just like Jordan Love was the MVP for the Packers this season, Enamorous will be us, at least for this game. As you can see, we're an Agility Weakness Policy set. The HP investment, we can't get OHKO'd by anything that's not Specs or Banded or Setup, and with the way we built our team, we should never be in a position where a mon is set up. Even if the Weakness Policy isn't popped, we can self-set up with Calm Mind as well. With these 6 Pokemon leading the charge in week 1, I'm feeling confident. So let's segue to week 1 versus GentlemenThomas and the Copenhagen Gallades. Check him and all the other coaches out in the description down below. Alright, we're here. Thomas decided to bring Darkrai, Garchomp, Sneasler, Thundurus, Comfey, and Empoleon. So he didn't bring removal. So he didn't bring was I something worried about something that he didn't bring? He didn't bring Respite, so that's good. He didn't bring Rhyperior, so I'm very happy. I need to bring Bramble-Gas, so we can spin at any time, which is awesome. So what I want to do is I kind of want to lead Dylan and get webs up and potentially make sure he cannot remove them. And then, yeah, I think we're in really, really good shape with that then. This seems really good. I really like the team comp that we have versus his. Yeah, let's go for it. Comfey is probably the helpful check for Annihilate. Could be a Calm Mind setter, and it's his Terror Captain, so it'd be ground, or it can be steel as well. So we do have to watch out for that. So yeah, we're just lead Masquerain. Good luck and have fun to Thomas. Make sure you check out his channel in the description. And this is going to be definitely interesting. I am very, very, very rusty when it comes to Wi-Fi battling. So this should be interesting to say the least. I have Damage Calc up. I don't really know if people use Damage Calcs during this, or that's how we did it back in Gen 7 and stuff. But I'm going to try to base off everything that I know and remember from building and everything. But yeah, this should be a very fun game. Let's see. Let's hope for no disconnects. That's all I want. No disconnects. He leads Thundurus. Okay. So we lead Masquerain. So we have a few different things that we can go. We can go into Clodsire, right? If he scarfed himself, we're dead. I don't think that's something that we should be risking at this current moment. Maybe I just go straight Regieleki, actually. because he didn't bring Bramblegast. What was his rocker? Empoleon? Yeah, and then if he goes for Thunder Wave, we're immune to that. Genuinely, I think we're gonna go straight. He didn't bring it. He's got Garchomp, so we have to watch out for that. So we can't just click Supercell Sam. Going for Clodsire is probably the best choice, just to play it safe. But we do need that. Well, we need that for Sneasler. So if he goes for a Psychic right off of the get-go, that's really bad. So maybe I should have gone to Reggie. I just want to see if he's Scarfed or not. He goes for Taunt. That's fine. Okay. So now I don't want to stay in here. So that means he's not Scarfed. So that's amazing to know. So now I don't want to get a Psychic or anything. So I think we should probably switch directly to Regieleki. And I could just go for a big Boom Boom here. Right from the get-go. Because he has Garchomp, but that's not going to appreciate an Explosion. Yeah, I'm going to go straight Regieleki now because I don't want to eat a Psychic. I need this for Sneasler. Yeah, he didn't bring Rhyperior. He's got Empoleon, but he's not going to switch an Empoleon, more than likely into a Regieleki. Yep, he does have Psychic. I need that for a Sneasler. We're going to take that. Yep, we take that really well. Not really, really well. But I'm just going to go for the Big Boom. That's fine by me. We're just going to go for Big Boom Boom. I don't know what he's going to expect. He's probably going to go Chomp, but then we'll be able to get the initiative because of the big Boom Boom. So I don't really need this. Getting Rocks with Empoleon could be a problem, but I don't think he's switching Empoleon on this. I think Garchomp's coming out completely. Since he didn't bring Bramblegast or anything, and he didn't bring Rhyperior, I mean, maybe I shouldn't have full-sended Explosion, but to be fair, I don't really deal with this thing super, super well. And I'm just trying to eliminate it. And I can't click Supercell Slam because of Garchomp. He goes for the Taunt because of screens. This might actually kill Thundy. This would be huge. This would be huge. It doesn't quite kill. It didn't quite kill. However, what I can do is since we know. Yeah, I have to go Masquerain since we're Scarfed. I can just click Ice Beam. I don't think he's got Thunder Wave. I think he'd have Thunderbolt, Psychic. So now we're just going to fire off. I think. Yeah, we're just going to fire off an Ice Beam, play it safe. And if he has Thunder Wave, well, I guess he's got Thunder Wave. He could Taunt. Maybe I should have ran a little bit more investment in Thundurus. Actually, I should probably check how much that did to Thundurus as we're here. Explosion, he's got to have a little bit of bulk. Well, no. That's just like a 25% roll to KO, so. Hopefully he doesn't have Thunder Wave and Taunt. That would be really bad because we might need this as a revenge killer for Chomper. No, he just doesn't. Let's Thundurus goes down, which is incredible. He doesn't even know we're Scarfed at this point either, which is really good. He doesn't know we're Scarfed. He doesn't know what we are. So him going for Taunt was by far the best play. Crit didn't matter because it was really low, so that was actually really important that he went for Taunt instead of trying to attack us. So I don't know. He might think we're Scarfed. If he goes Empoleon, that is kind of a problem, but we also have Vaporeon here. I'm trying to make it so we can get our hazards up, but we'll see. If he goes Darkrai, Hoovia, that is Empoleon. Okay, so he's gonna get his rocks up. I could try to go. I don't want to get rock. Okay, so I could try to go to Enamorus and try to set up here, because he's probably gonna go for rocks here. And if I get this thing in now, we're in really good shape. But if he has Roar, that's kind of a problem. But our Vaporeon doesn't really do much to it. So I think our best course of action right now is to go into our own Enamorus. And then, because Empoleon's not going to be holding that much speed, I don't think. Yeah, we definitely outspeed it. Yeah, we definitely outspeed it. Flip turn, that's fine. Alright, so that's really important. I'm glad he flip turned instead of setting up rocks. Alright, so he's probably going to Sneasler or Darkrai potentially. Okay, let's go to Enamorus right here. If you go Sneasler, we just go straight to Clodsire, because then it can start setting up spikes potentially, but he's probably going to U-turn with Sneasler, but then it'll take Rocky Helmet Chip, which is still bodes well for us. Chomp's probably his rocker. He does go Sneasler, which I'm fine with, so I'm just going to go straight to my answer. He can double switch. He's going to have to double switch. I don't think he knows we're Rocky Helmet yet, so that's really important. So... okay, yeah, we're just going to take this Rocky Helmet. Well, hopefully we get some Rocky Helmet Chip. Gunk Shot's fine. That's going to do nothing. Okay. He could have Taunt on this. Do I want to Yawn or Spike? I'd rather get a Spike up for later. That makes the most logical sense to me. Yeah, let's get a Spike up for later. Heal Dart, is that Chomp? No, yeah, it is Chomp, yep. I was like, I don't know what this is. So either he's going to get Rocks up, or he's going to get... Alright, so here, I have a couple different options here, right? So we are very speedy Annihilate. I don't want to necessarily switch into it. Part of me wants to just hard switch into Enamorous, because I think Rocks would be coming now. And then I could set up an Agility. I don't think I have enough speed for Darkrai, which sucks. So I would need Webs up for that. So, but I also don't. Okay, so this is actually probably our best case scenario. I'm gonna go for predicting Rocks. I think he's gonna want Rocks up and go straight to Enamorous. If he attacks with any stab move, we're immune to both. He'd have the Iron Head here, which would do a lot of damage. But let's see. Does he Iron Head? He Stone Edges, so that's going to potentially kill us. That does do a lot of damage. Our weakness policy goes off. Okay, so we're still not in bad position. He's got to go for another Stone Edge, because that's his coverage to hit. He doesn't have a switch into this, so I am just going to go for a Moonblast here. He can go for another Stone Edge, but if he misses, that's really bad. But then if he goes for that, he does go for it. That's kill. It kills Love. That's totally fine. It KOs. So now I think I have to go into Annihilate here and potentially start setting up. So do I want to calc that? How much did it do? We were like 280 health, right? We are at 280. And the Garchomp, Stone Edge. $59 to 70. Brought us down to like 111, so that did like 140. That's like, yeah, that's not a lot of yeah, that is not, that's uninvested. All right, so I'm gonna go to, I could go to that and get Webs up, and then Annihilate's a big problem, but he's got Comfey in the back, so I'm gonna go actually into Musgrave, and I'm gonna go into Annihilate. So I can go for Bulk Up here if I chose to, and I think I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm just going to. I don't think he's locked in. He's just like uninvested. He might be like Tank Chomp with Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin. We'll see what happens. I want to see how much speed he's got invested, because we're near max speed. Annihilate, we have like Jolly. No, it's just Jolly 100. We're not near max speed, but we are Jolly. But if he's not speed invested, if he's like super bulky, but he's not going to be doing much to us anyway. Yeah, he's not going to be doing that much to us. That Stone Edge did like, I don't think he's locked in here. Unless my calc was just not telling me the truth, because 280 minus 110 is 170 something, and that was like a calc for like uninvested Garchomp. He goes for Earthquake. That does so much. That does 403 down to 228. So that is 175. That does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's uninvested still. So we're at +1 then. Yeah, there's no way, yeah. All right, so Drain Punch is not doing that much. Yeah, we're just gonna have to Drain Punch again. Yeah, we're gonna have to Drain Punch. Yeah, he Earthquakes again. That's gonna do a lot. Okay, but I don't think, yeah, this is gonna be Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet. That does nothing, yeah. That's gotta be Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, right? Waiting for it. Ruskin, is it Rocky Helmet too? Yeah, it is Rocky Helmet. Okay. So that means that we're dead essentially with this. We're not going... It's not going very well for us, this battle. I think I should have probably switched into something different other than Enamorous, but I thought he was setting up rocks. So he definitely brought a very different team than I envisioned. Yeah, that should kill us. Yeah, that's going to kill us for sure. I think I'm forced to go into Masquerade now. Alright, yeah, he's been playing very well to try and get this in good position for him. He's uninvested, so I have to go for like Bug Buzz or something, right? But he's super bulky, right? Yeah, so he knows we're Scarf now at this point. Webs don't really do anything for us here at this point, so I think I just have the Ice Beam. But he's probably going in Empoleon. Yeah, I don't know how I kill Comfey in the back now. Well, I have Clodsire, but that might not be as helpful as I would like. I'm just going to go for Ice Beam. He's probably just going to go in Empoleon. He loses nothing by going in Empoleon. So he's Earthquake and Stone Edge. He's just like super defensive Garchomp here. Yeah, I think there is definite ways we could have won this game, but he just lets us kill Garchomp. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I mean, it's pretty much impossible for us to win this game. I would be shocked if we do. But we did make it 4-0 at least. Yeah, we will have to improve as much as we can with this. But yeah, I mean, we're doing the best we can right now, so with the cards that we're given. I expected a different team here entirely. Sneasler's still around, Darkrai's still around, Comfey and Empoleon are still alive. So he's definitely going Empoleon for sure, right? I mean, he goes Mavis? That's not Empoleon. That's Comfey. So he's going to set up here. I mean, I guess what I'm going to do is just go straight to Wyatt. I mean, Wyatt has a chance to potentially pull this back. I mean, I guess between Vaporeon and Wyatt, I mean, it's still a chance. Or between Romeo and Wyatt. I want to call them by their actual player names, not, you know. Okay, so we're going to yawn here for sure. Alright, so if he has got Draining Kiss, he can't really... Oh, okay, he's leftovers. Okay, good to know. Alright, so he can... So I can yawn here. So he can become... He won't become Steel. I don't think he's Terra Steel, because that wouldn't match up well against Clodsire. We are Rocky Helmet, which I don't think he knows that yet. Yeah, he does not know that yet. So I'm guessing Terra Ground potentially, right? No, it doesn't matter. We are unaware, so we're fine. Yeah, he's Terra Ground. We can yawn him and then Earthquake. This shouldn't do that much damage. Oh, substitute. Okay, that's clever. Okay. So sub, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, and Terra Ground. Or in Terra Blast, not Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Okay, so we're gonna Earthquake. This is gonna be, I mean, we're unaware. I don't think this breaks sub, does it? I hope it does, but if it doesn't, then we're in really bad position. Please break sub. Yep, okay. I think we're okay then. Yeah, we always break sub. So I can just spam Earthquake. What does Terra Blast, Terra Ground do? Because we're unaware, so... Ground. It doesn't do that much. So I can just keep Earthquaking. No, it's fine. Oh, wow, that is a roll to break a sub. He's full on Fizz Def. Yeah, that's a roll to break sub. Shoot. Okay. We just have to make it so he's in a position where he can't sub. I wish we would have had Hayes. Now he's going to sub again. It is a literal roll because he's max Phys Def, max HP. So it is a roll, even though we had 84 attack investment. Yeah, if we didn't have 84 attack investment, this would not be even a chance to break the sub. Yeah, so eventually, if we can get enough rolls where he breaks sub, because it's 50-50 to break sub, probably a little bit more than that. Come on. Let's go, okay. It's not a guaranteed roll. It's the roll in our favor. It's 23.9 to 28.5, so it's a roll in our favor to break that sub, usually. Okay, so it is not over. I have to just keep earthquaking. It's free too, by the way. Him losing Garchomp is actually incredibly important. Okay, so this is going to be a lot closer than I initially thought, so this is really good. Okay, yeah. All we have to do is eliminate this and not have it be set up right now. Because it's got Drainicus and Terra Ground. It has to have Drainicus for sure. Okay, this is in our favor to break these subs. He'll be able to set up one more sub. Just break it here and we're in great position. Let's go! Come on, Wyatt! This is incredible. Okay. So we can set up one more sub, but he can't after that. How many earthquakes do we have left? 7? Oh, we have 11 still. We're sitting pretty. Oh, stored power! Oh my god. That's so bad. Oh, that's game, I think, right? Oh my god, he's got stored power. I thought it was Terra Ground. Oh, is that a roll to kill me? He's at, what, +4? Yeah, stored power doesn't play around unaware. No, he's at +3. So this is a roll in our favor. Otherwise, we just lose to this outright. Okay. So I was not anticipating stored power. I thought it was Terra Ground, but it's just not. So that is worse for us. That is stored power. So I don't think he can kill us. But he's forced to stored power again. Because then he just kills us with basically anything. If that's Bandit, yeah, don't get the roll. He didn't get the roll. Let's go, Clodsire. Okay. So we can't... It's not really possible for us to Wish Pass right now. Okay, so we bring that down. Okay, good job, Wyatt. Yeah, if he used Terra Ground, I think we would have won that exchange for sure always, but we'll see what happens. Cobra. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to recover here. Because if he misses Gunk Shot or something, he close combats. That's fine. Alright, so... He's going to take some Rocky Helmet Chip. He did like 50. Okay, let me go to Sneasler from earlier because we took a... Oh, he's White Herb. Okay, White Herb. Okay, that's good to know. So outspeeds this now. Alright, so that kills that. So we have to go Vaporeon here. I mean, I may as well Terra. And Scald. I wish I was Terra Ground now. Or was that even an option? Yeah, it was an option. I could have made a Terra Ground if I wanted to. But we're going to Terra Water because I think we should get a kill. I mean, we may as well. We're at full. I think we take any one hit from this since it's not banded. Yeah, we do. It'll do a lot, but Terra Water does... Well, I don't think this quite kills, but... Oh, he missed! He missed! Oh no, I'm so sorry. That RNG is so bad. I don't know if it's going to end up mattering in the long run. If I burn it, though, I'm going to feel so bad. But that's part of... Okay, we didn't burn it. Alright, so I'm just going to... Scald again. Dude, I feel awful. That shouldn't kill. No. Okay, yeah, this is actually really bad for him now. That gunk shot miss was integral. That's really bad. Okay, so I gotta really think about this, how we get through this. So he's gonna go Darkrai now. I can't let Darkrai set up. Okay, let's see. So I can't, all right, so if he sets up and we go for this. So Darkrai does 36, 156 at the most to us. I can roar here, and I can live a hit, unless he's got Thunderbolt, which he could. If he's got Thunderbolt, it definitely kills, but it also kills Masquerain, I'm sure, too, right? Because we don't have any investment. Yeah, Thunderbolt automatically kills. So I guess it all depends. I don't know what type of Darkrai this is. All right, so I think I'm going to... All right, what is the play here? I'm going to be aggressive. Switch Masquerain in. Because we live Dark Pulse. But we don't live... Let's see. Let's go! Let's go! We outspeed too, right? He's got to go Empoleon here. He knows we're Scarfed. He's got to go Empoleon. He knows we're Scarfed. Dude, there's no way. Yeah, he switches out. That's fine. That's fine. That tells me about that set that he does not have... Do not spit F. Okay. That tells me about that set that he doesn't have... he can't flip turn here. That he doesn't have Thunderbolt then. Oh my god, we might actually pull this out. Dude, there's no way. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna wish. Wait, does Scald actually kill that though? Maybe I should have Scalded first. No, if he stays in. If Scald doesn't kill it anyway, I have to wish here first. If he has Nasty Plot, that'd be bad. I don't think he stays in unless he wants to set up late game rocks, which could be interesting. It's been a very interesting game. That Gunk Shot miss was huge, and the only reason why we're still in this game, we would have lost 3-0 more than like, well, maybe not 3-0. No, we would have lost probably, yeah, 2 or 3-0 for sure. But now it's looking in our favor, like we could potentially still win this game. But yeah, that was a super unfortunate miss on that Gunk Shot. But I have to play for the... I wasn't banking on the miss, but, like, it just happens, you know? And he couldn't close combat there. Because then he was dead to this. He switches out. Okay, so I wish... Okay. So, if he Nasty Plots here, do we live? I don't know if we do. Be too... I have to protect here, obviously. No, we just Dark Pulse was okay. Good job, Romeo. I'm just gonna Scald now. Dark Pulse at the most right now does 156. I don't even think a crit kills. Yeah, a crit doesn't even kill. So that's amazing. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wish now. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Because he would have had a chance if he flinched here. I was gonna wish here, so I'm just gonna wish again. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. I'm not feeling good about winning this, potentially. Because it's not over yet, but I don't really think he's got much for us. Oh, that is so unfortunate. I'm going to wish here. Oh, this feels dirty to potentially win this game. I have to wish. I have to play my cards, you know. Knockout's not going to do that much. Eventually, we'll get the roll, I think, that we'll need. But, yeah, he's just going to probably knock off. I don't think he's got anything else. Unless he brought Swords Dance or something. And if he brought Swords Dance, well, kudos to him. He deserves to win if he brought Swords Dance and Empoleon, which he could have. I don't know. We are faster. So that means he's got, like, no investment. Alright, so if that's what he's going for, then I'm just going to go for a Scald here. I don't think he's got anything to kill us if he's going for the knockoff. Oh, I think we got this as long. Even a crit happens, it does like 75 to 80. Yeah, this is going to be slow. Yeah, that's not going to do much. Spit F drop could help him a little bit. No, alright. Let's see. I'm at 279 now. Is that what it said? Yeah, I'm just going to keep scalding away. I'll wish again if I have to, but... So he was Flip Turn, Knockoff, Flash Cannon, and I don't know his last move. I'll crit. I mean, I guess at this point, that kind of helps just speeding up the process a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to keep scalding. I'm not even going to wish anymore. There's no point. Because he doesn't have rocks up, so even if worst case scenario... we can still just get there. Oh, he's got Roost. Okay, this is going to be a slugfest, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to be an absolute slugfest. I forgot they gave him Empoleon Roost, too. I am going to wish now, obviously. Yeah, I'm going to have to burn this Empoleon here. I need to be very careful. Yeah, I'm just going to have to keep protecting here. I need to stall out some of his moves. Roost is going to have 8 power points at least only. So he's used 1 of 8, so I need to keep track of that in my head. Anytime he clicks Roost, I have to think in my head and keep track of that as it's happening. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I need to conserve my Roost. I can't Roar. I mean, I can Roar. But we have 18 Scalds, so eventually we'll get a burn. Yeah, we're just going to have to play this out. This is so unfortunate. What? Alright, well, that is game against Thomas. Make sure you guys go check him out in the description, or in the description down below, as well as the other UNPL coaches. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.